I got a screw for my camera, so it's fixed.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're seeing this. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah if you're new here. Before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe. Most of my viewers are not subscribers. Anyway, it is a Saturday morning for me, and I'm gonna try to get some stuff done today. I have not done a whole lot in the last week. My daughter was in the hospital last week. Thankfully, she is okay. And we're home, obviously, and well. But that kind of threw me off for quite some time, obviously being there. And then even after getting home, it's just, I don't know, been hard to get back into routine, I guess. It's early. It's just now 7 o'clock. My kids have been up early. They ended up taking a nap yesterday. They fell asleep during their quiet time. They went to sleep okay, but then woke up really early. And I think it's just because they had that nap yesterday and then went to bed almost normal. It was a little later than normal, but almost normal. I also think that we just need to push their bedtime back. I think they're at that time or at that age now where they need to be going to bed a little later. But I'm gonna make them some French toast sticks for breakfast, get my coffee made. The baby's still sleeping right now. I don't know how long that's going to last though. It's been a couple hours since she's eaten, so she's gonna probably want to wake up soon. That's another thing too. She was sleeping really well before she was admitted to the hospital, and then obviously she wasn't feeling well, and being in a hospital, nobody sleeps well ever, and it just hasn't been the same since we've gotten back home. So then I'm not sleeping as much. I've been up since about 4 because I woke up to feed her and I just could not fall back asleep. Thanks for being here. Let's have a good day. I didn't realize there's only 5 in here, so I'm still gonna make them, but they're probably going to want something else too.
We're gonna go with a banana and a yogurt tube. Typically, we only use yogurt tubes for snacks when they're running around in the middle of the day. And we do just regular yogurt from a big container on their plates for meal times, but we're out of that. So they're just gonna have a yogurt tube. And then instead of syrup, we do whipped cream. Not quite as much sugar. They'll probably have some milk and that'll be enough for now. They're gonna snack later. Also, sometimes when I feel bad about what I feed them or how much I feed them, I remember that part of the school program breakfast when I was growing up was a literal granola bar and a cup of yogurt, so they're gonna be okay. Plus, we live here. They can have a snack whenever they want. Baby's still asleep, which could be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and get on my walking pad for a little bit and edit a video. I've not been able to walk a ton because she's a baby. She needs me a lot and it's way too cold outside to go for a walk outside. So I've just been using my walking pad and getting work done in the little moments that I can. I would love to do a whole lot more, but that's just the season of life I'm in right now. I feel pretty productive right now, and I kind of feel like this is either going to continue all day or she's going to wake up and I'm going to sit down and nurse her, and then I'm going to lose the motivation. Also, I need to finish my coffee probably before she wakes up just because it's easier. And it looks like my computer's going to die anyway, so look at me. Super prepared. I also should get the dishwasher unloaded while she's asleep. Gosh dang it. This is what happens every day. I should unload the dishwasher while she's asleep because I can't really hold her while I'm unloading it. And if I don't get it done first thing in the morning, then the dishes pile up in the sink and it just, 1, overwhelms me, but 2, I think it's kind of gross. But this is what I'm gonna do this for a little bit.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause everyone keep looking like you. I can't take no more. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough.
When I have a hands-free moment, I like to get the drinks that I'm going to get my kids for the day ready and poured in their cups. That way, if I'm busy with the baby or I'm nursing or I'm not nursing and I want to get laundry done and I don't want to be interrupted a million times, they can just come to the fridge and grab whatever they need. So I'm going to get this juice ready. This is V8 Splash, so it has a little bit of vegetables in it. My kids do not like vegetables. We have been doing a much better job though, and by we I mean my kids being willing to try new foods, and we've discovered that we like meat. Shocker, I knew they would. So now we're eating pepperoni and sausage and pork and turkey and all sorts of things, which is such a relief because it's been a struggle. But not vegetables. So I've been giving them that V8, because although yes it is juice, it also has some vegetables in it just for something a little extra. And I've been sneaking spinach into their baked goods. They have no idea. And then the other cups I did that you saw were just milk. Helps me later on in the day. I don't always get it poured right when I'm unloading the dishwasher. Sometimes I do wait until the meal time or snack time or whatever it may be. I've just noticed it's much easier when I'm ready. You're getting the most unflattering angles of me ever because I only have my short tripod out, but I just went to go turn the lamp on in the living room and the light bulb's burnt out. And I swear I just changed that light bulb less than a year ago, which reminded me that all the light bulbs in our house there was a whole box down in the basement when we moved in. Now, the gentleman that we bought the house from, I guess we bought it from his family technically because he had passed away. He was the one that built the house, and he lived here from when he built it until when he passed away. So he had some junk, and his family didn't clean out all the junk, and we didn't realize it until after the fact. We did not open every single cupboard when we came to do our final walkthrough. We only opened a handful in the fridge, and we asked them to clean the fridge out because there was stuff in there, which was weird because nobody was living here. But anyway, we found a bunch of stuff, including a whole box of light bulbs. But who doesn't like free light bulbs? Light bulbs are kind of expensive. I don't know if they're all used or if this man had them sitting around for 70 years. They don't last very long, and I'm going through them super fast. I mean, it's saving me from having to buy more light bulbs yet, but I'm going through them so fast. Anyway, I just finished mixing up my coffee. I put a Premier protein in and a little bit of this Starbucks white chocolate mocha creamer. So, obviously you saw me unload the dishwasher. I walked for 5 minutes and then the boys needed something, and then I came in here and thought, well, I should make my coffee and get this dishwasher taken care of, so I haven't walked anymore. But she's still asleep. I just got some groceries delivered, so I'm gonna go ahead and show them to you. I do not have them in any particular order. I honestly just threw them up on the table. Okay, we'll just start over here. Starbucks coffee creamer. This is 0 sugar caramel macchiato. Some Natural Bliss sweet cream creamer. Pizza sauce. Cream cheese. Bacon. I did not realize it was red hot bacon. It does say mild, so hopefully it's not too spicy. I'm probably the only one that's going to eat it anyway, so it should be okay. The Super Bowl is next. It's Saturday. The Super Bowl is next weekend for me. So I got some beef little smokies, some pork chops, bagels, string cheese, the generic Cinnamon Toast Crunch, cat litter, chocolate milk, 2% milk, French toast sticks, some naan bread. We've been on a naan bread pizza kick lately. Some deli sub rolls. I need to just make my own, but I bought them this time. Same with hamburger buns. Spicy garlic. I use this in place of buffalo sauce whenever I want to make something buffalo and I want to do buffalo pork chops. Barbecue sauce, ranch, triple chocolate, muffins. I have been making everything for the boys lately. However, sometimes it's nice to have something that's just ready to go, and I don't feel like doing baking today because I have other things to take care of. So that'll be good for them in the morning. Some decaf coffee, peach mango water packets, chicken and maple breakfast sausage, strawberry yogurt, raspberries. I just got a bunch of produce earlier in the week, so we didn't need a whole lot of that. Chocolate chips. When did these become so expensive? It's appalling. Tortilla chips, nuggets, some buffalo style chicken bites. Those are for Super Bowl. Turkey deli meat, some more V8 juice. This one is the Deliciously Green, and this one is pomegranate blueberry, and then some peach fizzy waters. That's everything. It was over $100, and that makes me really sad. I've gotten a little sidetracked. I have completed washing all laundry, so there's 3 loads to fold. I'm gonna do that here in a little bit. First, I need to go feed the baby and lay her down for a nap, or I'm gonna feed her and hope that she sleeps at least. And then I was going to make dinner tonight, but I have free wings from Buffalo Wild Wings for my birthday, because my birthday was this month, or in January. You're gonna see this in February. And that's actually what we're going to have for dinner instead. I have leftover pizza pinwheels that I made last night that the boys will have, and then they'll have a couple barbecue wings, but I haven't done much the rest of the day. I went to Dollar Tree earlier this week and got a couple things for my kids for Valentine's Day. We do not make Valentine's Day like a huge gift giving day. It's more about doing something for the people that you love. But I do get them just a couple things. So they really like just their own free draw stuff. So I got them each a little notebook, some cute little heart pencils, and avocados, I guess. Oh, the pet on the avocado has a heart. Oh, that's funny. And then I got them each a Valentine's Day card. And I just got a card for my daughter. I didn't get anything for her. She's 2 months old. But I got her a card because we make a memory box. And then their like big thing are these little animal Lego sets. They've been really into Legos, and I thought these would be a cute little option. So I'll just split these between the 2 of them. It was $10 for all of these. And then I'll get them some chocolate heart candy or something. It's a different day now. I just woke up from a nap. But I did get all the laundry folded the other night, and everything but the boy stuff put away. All of my stuff and the baby stuff. So I need to do that. Also, I took all the bedding off the boys' bed and washed it. Everything but their comforter is done, so I'm gonna go ahead and make the bed with what I have done already, and then I'll put the comforter on. It probably won't be dry until bedtime. I need to figure out what I'm gonna make for dinner. Maybe just sandwiches today. I don't feel very good. My tummy kind of hurts.
Talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me.
This bed rail over here moves around all the time, and I lost the Velcro straps that are supposed to hold it to your bed. So I'm just going to try to use some yarn to tie it, and hopefully that will help. One child does really great staying on the bed. Obviously there's no bed rail. The other one will fall off if there's nothing there. And it's not a very big fall, but also I'd rather be more comfortable when I sleep too. So that's why I keep the bed rail there.
The clock and rewind, go back to that moment in time when you say you want me for life. Was it all a lie? I gave my all to deserve ya, begging on my knees just to show ya you're the one I want and I love ya. No, 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 no lie. I miss your touch from your hands and your body.
The blanket is out of the dryer. I have to do this quick though because I have a baby that wants to eat.
It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me.
It's been a few days. I said these vlogs were gonna be like a week long. You wanna know what I have to do today? I have to swap out my daughter's clothes to 3 to 6 months because the girl is so long that she does not fit in her sleepers anymore from 0 to 3. So I'm swapping out all her clothes today. Honestly, don't know that she even got to wear everything. I think she did, but there might be a couple things she didn't. So that's what I'm going to do. I saved a diaper box down here, and for now I'm just going to put everything in there because I don't really know what I'm going to do with everything yet. Probably try to sell it and donate what I can't. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, well, I've been trying to do this for a while, but she won't let me put her down. See how her feet are stretching out the bottoms of these? We gotta switch things out. I know her sleep sacks are okay because they're 0 to 9 months. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. I just fed her and she's sleepy, but she won't lay on her own. She's a Velcro baby for sure, which is fine. She's my last one. I don't care. I might have to put the wrap on. That might be easiest actually.
Your love, your love, your love, your love, your love, your love. Put your love on me. Your love, 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 your love. Put your love on me.
Can't get her to go to sleep, but at least she's calm. And she's taking a Bink, which she hasn't been doing yet very often. I wouldn't mind if she's not a Bink baby because it's been hard to get my kids off of one. And one of my kids went from a Bink to a thumb, which is harder because you can't just take that away. However, sometimes it's nice to have that option to soothe her, like right now. Okay, now I've had a million interruptions. Anyway, sleep sacks are good. They're 0 to 9. She still has room in them. She just wore one last night. Some of them are long sleeve, which I like. And then I have some of these tank top ones, short sleeve ones. These. And then she wears a plain long sleeve onesie under them at night. But we have all of these other 0 to 3, and I know I have a couple newborn in here, but they don't fit. I did take some of them out already. They're in my closet as she was outgrowing them and the newborn. I wonder if this one would still fit her. I don't think it did. It just seems like a lot of clothes. I do know some things fit her. Did I say that? I know. Did you hear that? Because I'm gonna have to pause and change a diaper. Hopefully she'll go back in here because this is comfy. This is 0 to 3 and it still fits her because her weight is not the problem, her length is the problem. So since this is just a regular onesie, that one fits her just fine still. She just wore that a couple days ago. But all of the sleepers doesn't fit. This little outfit, I know she fits. This little skirt she probably still fits. These pants were too short. Pants were too short on her. This little sweater will still fit her. I think she's gonna wear that for Valentine's Day. This little dress still fits her. She's only worn that once. And then the plain onesies still fit her again because it's her length. I'm going to leave that open because I know there's stuff in the laundry that she's worn, and this outfit specifically I know of, obviously, since she's wearing it, that will need to be washed, and then they can go in that box as well. I need to change her quick, get her back in here, and then get everything out. So this is all I have left that fits her right now from the 0 to 3, and then we have the whole container of the 3 to 6. I don't know for sure how I'm going to sort everything, but I do have some things that are sets, so I have them folded together. These are sleepers. Probably put the white ones over with the sleep sacks. Pretty much I'm making one drawer sleep sacks and sleepers, and the other are more outfits or singleton clothing pieces. See the hearts there? We're gonna have a Valentine's outfit that I don't have to buy. Scratch what I said, I have too many sleepers to go in one drawer. They'll have to be split up, but that's okay. Hopefully she's in this size for a while because she has so many clothes in this size. Sweatshirts. Here's what everything looks like. These are all the sleepers, long sleeve, a mix of just regular cotton and fleece, and then these are all the sleep sacks we have, minus the couple that are in the wash. And then over here we have outfits are bundled together, but this is mostly 2-piece. Back here we have some onesies. They're all short sleeve though. There's a lot of summer stuff back there. I don't think we're probably going to get to that because I'm going to guess she's going to grow out of this stuff just as fast, and we'll be in the next size well before we get to warmer months where she would need cooler clothing. So there's also just a couple sleepers that didn't fit in the other one, sweatshirts, the few things that were still fit her from the other side, and then these are all pants. I also need to go through this because we have socks, one pair of socks, and then mittens. There's a couple pair of socks and the hand mittens, and then we have bows. She doesn't like bows, unfortunately, and we don't really need the hats. Every time I put a bow on her, she screams at me. So hopefully in the future she will let me do that because they're adorable. but those ones can probably go because a lot of those are meant for newborn baby heads. But I think that's going to be everything for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching. I do have a what's for dinner video in the works. Those ones just take a little longer to film because I don't make over the top shareable meals every night. A lot of nights we have basic chicken wraps or frozen pizza sandwiches, things like that aren't really worth sharing. Unless you want to see an actual realistic entire week of what I'm eating for dinner, I can certainly show that sometime too. Just let me know. That will be a little bit, but I am working on that as well. It's been a few days of me getting stuff together for this one, so I think we're good to go here, and I'll just start up another one tomorrow. Hopefully once we get on a better routine with the baby where she's napping 3 times a day and eating on a more regular schedule, I can maybe do a little bit more. But for now, this is what works for me. But seriously, thank you so much for being here. Before you go, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're not already. You can also hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video, although I do try to do once a week on Wednesday. Thanks again for being here, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!
Your touch from your hands and your body.